Well, I decided that I needed to get back to what made me successful when I was losing all that weight. So I've got some food to show you today, and then I went on a short little hike. I'm going to show that to you too. Hi, everybody. It is Monday, August 15th. I had the day off today. And when I got up today, it was really cloudy. We had a rainstorm come through, and it rained for a couple hours, but then it got really nice out. And I thought, well, I got to do something today. The last few weekends I've had time off, uh, it's rained. So I took advantage of the weather today and went over to a place called Horse Thief Lake, which is maybe 2 miles down the road from here. So I went for a short hike today, going for a longer one tomorrow with a friend, and I will be sure to show you that too. But I was spending a lot of time today watching some YouTube videos, and they were my videos. I went back and watched videos of what I was eating back in 2019 when I was losing a lot of weight, and also just some tip videos that I was doing. And I thought, why did I ever stop doing this? So I know that for me to be successful on this program, I need to not only record everything that I'm eating, I need to show it to you. Not that it's wonderful or, amazing food, but it keeps me accountable. And one thing that I haven't been doing the last few weeks is meal planning. So I actually watched a couple of my videos where I talked about the meal planning and the importance of meal planning. And it's something that I've known for a long time. So what did I do today? I sat down and I made a meal plan for the week. Now I'm going to keep my Saturday as my weigh-in day, at least, for the near future. I have to see how this next couple weeks is going to play out. After Labor Day, things are going to kind of quiet down for us here, and our hours are getting reduced. I mean, my work hours aren't getting reduced, but the store hours are getting reduced. The registration area won't be open as long. I'm still going to be working 8 hours a day, but there won't be any more 6:45 a.m. times that I have to go in. So after Labor Day, and I think actually on Labor Day, from what I understand, it goes, the hours are 8 to 8. Right now we're open 7 to 10, and it can make for a long day. But anyway, things are going to start evening out that way. Labor Day weekend is going to be hectic, but after that things will die down. But anyway, I was watching some videos of myself today, and thought, I have to do this meal planning. I have to do this tracking all the time. That's the only way I'm going to lose weight. So I made a meal plan, and I went for this little short hike today, and then I went up to Rapid City to Walmart, to the grocery store. One of the reasons I've had a hard time staying on plan and that I've been eating out more is because I haven't been prepared. I haven't meal planned. I haven't had what I needed in my refrigerator or on my shelf. And it's just been a combination of those things where I've been eating fast food again, and I haven't been. I'm real good about. I'm real good about breakfast. I'm real good about weighing and measuring everything with breakfast, weighing out, my coffee creamer and my eggs and stuff. But I haven't been prepared for lunch, and it's like I get to work, I'm not prepared for lunch, so I run across the parking lot. to the restaurant over there and grab a burger and fries, or a pizza and come back and eat that. Or I run over to the store, the general store here on the campground, and I, buy some Pringles or something else that, is not healthy for me. I've been able to keep massive weight loss at bay. I haven't gained, I still have lost weight while I'm here, but it hasn't been a healthy weight loss. It hasn't been a consistent weight loss, and I feel like crap. I mean, physically I feel okay, but I just feel lethargic a lot, and I feel, my skin doesn't feel good because I don't know. Anyway, I said I was watching those videos today, so I decided that no, I have to start recording and showing you my food. I have to start once again doing the meal planning, prepping my lunch the day before before I go to work, and having something planned for dinner. So the way my schedule usually works is that I'm off Monday and Tuesday. I go in at 6:45 on Wednesday, and I work until 3:30 or 4 o'clock, depending on how busy we are. Thursdays I go in at 9 o'clock and I work till 5:30 or 6, sometimes 6:30. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I go in at 2 in the afternoon and I work till close. And sometimes I'm out of there at 10 o'clock. Sometimes I'm out of there at 10:30. Sometimes it's always between 10 and 10:30 that I'm out of there. And then I come home. And usually I don't eat that late at night when I come home. So I get up and I have a bigger breakfast on those days. And then my plan is to take something substantial for dinner. And I usually go to dinner about 6 o'clock. So went to Walmart today, got what I needed to have a good week on plan. I made a menu plan, and at home I would have it up on my refrigerator. Here I don't have any place to print it, but I can pull it up on my computer every day. So um, let me pause here, and I'm going to show you what I had to eat today. Well, I'm recording this because I know recording my food every day is part of what is helping me be successful, or what did in the past anyway. So this is my breakfast today. I start out with some very well done toast. That's a Sara Lee light bread, 45 calorie bread, 2 points for that. 6 grams of butter is distributed between those two for another 2 points. Just 2 large scrambled eggs on my plan, that's 0 points. Then I have a banana. I believe that weighed out at 106 grams, and there's 96 grams of berries on there. That's all 0 points. About done with my second cup of coffee here. But I've got the half and half in there, 39 grams total for 2 points. So that means that my breakfast is a total of 6 points today out of the 22 that I have allowed. Well, this is my very late dinner tonight. It's a honeysuckle white seasoned turkey patty for 5 points. I have a cooked zucchini on there. It's about a cup of zucchini, and also about a half a cup of cooked onions that I just sauteed all together in the pan. So it's a 5 point dinner. I didn't record my very quick lunch because like I said, I had to do it very, very quickly. So all it was 1 flour tortilla, and I believe that was 3 points. About an ounce or about 2 ounces of chicken breast for 0 points on my plan, and about 15 grams of Mexican blend cheese, which is 1 point. So 1, 2, 3, 4 points for lunch. 4 for lunch, 5 for dinner, 6 for breakfast, which means I have 16 points today. Okay, so let me tell you about lunch. So I went over to try to get my laundry done. I'd eaten breakfast, went over to try to get my laundry done. All the washers were full in the laundromat. So I decided to go on over to Horse Thief Lake and kind of look around there. It's actually where I'm going to go paddleboarding tomorrow. But I hadn't been over there yet, and it was a short little hike just around the lake. Took a bunch of pictures, and I don't know, I must have spent an hour and a half over there, maybe close to 2 hours, just walking around and just enjoying the scenery over there. And all I'd had was breakfast by the time I went over there, because during the time that I was up and eating breakfast, the rain came, the rain went, and then it was gone. It started to be a nice day. I did some computer work in my for my son's business, and I was, looking at working out my checking account and everything. So I thought, yeah, I'm just going to get out because I'm tired of staying here on Mondays. That's what I've been doing lately because the weather's been crappy. Went over there and took this nice little walk. Came back. Washers were still full. I stopped there on the way back, and they were still full. So I came back here, and then I made my meal plan and my grocery list. So, and I was sitting here thinking, I have to get going up to Rapid City to the store, or it's going to get too late, and I'm going to lose my motivation to do this. So, I I went out and I fixed a real quick bite to eat because I thought if I go up there and I'm hungry, I'm going to end up buying something I don't want to buy. I had a list I wanted to follow, and I was going to be hungry, and um, I didn't want to go up there being hungry because that's when I get into trouble when I go to the grocery store because everything starts looking real good. So I last week when I had gone over to the little grocery store over here in Hill City, I had picked up like almost like a fajita meal kit, only it came with tortillas. So it was like, I don't know, maybe a make your own taco thing. I don't know what it was, but it was some flour tortillas, some grilled chicken, and it had some cheese in there too, that you would just put it all together. So that's what I did. I made one flour tortilla, which I know tracks as at 3 points. And then I just sprinkled some of that grilled chicken on top of it and a little bit of the cheese, threw it in the microwave, rolled it up, put a little bit of salsa on it, and called it lunch. Held me over, to go up to Walmart and come back, and then I could go do the laundry. So I stopped on my way back here, threw my laundry in the washer, came over here, unloaded all my groceries, got all my groceries put away, went back over, threw my clothes in the dryer, and I just stayed over there and waited for him then. So right now, my work shirts are hanging up. Everything else is folded up in a basket. I still have to do that before I go to bed. But anyway, I did. Long story short, that's why I didn't show you my lunch because it was just so quick, and I just ate one little of those, chicken tortilla things. So that's what it was. So I ended up having 15 points today. I had 6 points for breakfast. Uh, as far as I can figure out, that tortilla was 4 points. I think that's what I counted. I know my dinner was 5, so that's so it must have been 5 points I counted for lunch. It's late. I can't do math right now. No, I had 19 points today. So my breakfast was 6. For lunch, I guess I counted 8 points. So 3 for the tortilla. I said half, it was dark meat. I counted that as dark meat because I think it was a mixture of chicken. So a half a cup of that is 3 points. And then there was the Kobe Monterey Jack mixture of cheese that was not low fat, but I just had like a little pinch of it. I still counted it as an eighth of a cup for 2 points. So I counted that as 8 points. And I figure it's better to overpoint than underpoint. And then for dinner tonight, I had that turkey patty, which I know was 5 points. Um, the zucchini gave me back a point, which I don't pay attention to that. But dinner total was 5. So total was 19. I had 4 points left over. I've already pre-tracked for tomorrow. I looked at my menu here just before I started recording this, and I put everything in the tracker. So the only thing that I will need to adjust a little bit possibly are the grams that I have everything weighing out at. Like for sure, I know the banana that I have for breakfast is probably going to be different. So anyway, getting back to basics, I'm going to show you my food again. So look for more videos from me than what you've been getting. And it's going to be easier for me to start doing more recording here. The people that live next door to me are moving out tomorrow, so I'm going to be down here all by myself. So it's like all of my excuses have been removed starting tomorrow. Big thing is I went back to basics, tracking everything, every bite that goes into my mouth, and doing the meal planning and doing my grocery shopping based on my meal plan. So that's where we are right now. Now, my weigh in, I didn't really look at my weight chart other than I weighed it in. I think I had a little bounce today. No surprise because I've been going across the street getting the burgers and stuff. So, not much though. I mean, luckily, I'm doing enough physical activity and I'm working around a lot at work that it's counteracting some of the things I've been eating that haven't been real good for me. But sooner or later, that will all catch up. If I don't stop it now, it will catch up. It always does. So that's why I wanted to nip this in the bud, get back to losing. Um, Being out here isn't an excuse for me not to follow my plan and not to follow the Weight Watchers program. I have a kitchen. I have a refrigerator. I don't have a lot of cooking utensils, but I can work around that. And when I move into my trailer, my travel trailer, I'm not going to have a lot of space. I'm not going to have a lot of utensils with me. So, you may as well just get used to it now, Sue, right? So, anyway, I think mentally, I've been on vacation ever since I got out here. But this is going to be my life, from here on out. So, it's time to get back to what works. So, I'm going to close this out by showing you my short little walk along Horse Thief Lake today, and I hope you enjoy the pictures. So I'm hiking a 3-mile in and out hike, so 3 miles in, 3 miles out tomorrow, and I believe at the end of the hike we're going to go paddle boarding. So I'm going to have pictures to show you tomorrow too. Okay, I'll see you later. Enjoy the pictures. Bye.